Hi guys, today we're going to learn about pastry bites. The first thing you need to have is a pastry dough. A pastry dough, you can buy it or you can make it yourself. So the first thing you do is you dust your surface with the flour. This way, you'll need a rolling pin. We roll it out like this. We end it as thin as it can be. But don't make it too thin. Okay. Okay. Let me turn it like this. Yenze futhi. Just gonna roll it out. Okay. So now it's rolled out nicely like this. Ayikho too thin, ayikho too thick. This is the thickness yet. Okay, so I have some sausages, Ivors lid, guys. So you can use Ivors or you can use anything, actually pork sausages to make this. Okay, I'm just gonna remove the nyamale. I'm taking it out of the skin. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let me put yours out. Press it. Okay. Right. So once you're done doing that, you distribute it all the way, and then you roll it. So after rolling it like this, you need to cut the excess. Cut the excess dough. What you will do is uzoyipincha. Let's just pinch it to close it in, and then we'll have a log like this. So you cut salema saidini, cut on the other side. And then ama sizes you'll decide whether you want them longer or shorter. Let me just go with this size. Okay. Okay, so you'll have something like this. Now we'll need to have our baking tin ready. We put it in there and then we'll do our egg wash. I'll show you just now on how to do that. I'll beginning it in the meantime. Okay, still have more dough. I brought it out. Like this. And then scissor cutter, you need this. These are different sizes. I have a bigger size and the smaller size. Color with my bigger size. See? 2. You can make as many as you want, and then I'll come in with the medium size again. So once it's like this, let me just have my bigger sizes first. And then I'll take another cutter. I'm using a nozzle. You can use anything or cutter here. So me cutter the small ones. I'm actually cutting my smaller sizes round. These are my smaller sizes. Okay. I'm going to put it on top of this. On top of this. Okay, these ones, I want the small ones to go together and then the bigger ones to go together as well. Okay, these ones are bigger. And then I have big and small. And foot. also make a hole in the middle. Then we have our rings. Okay, so this one, it's fine, I can just leave it like this because it dinger. Okay, let me just make 4 for now. It's okay. Okay, now do you know you can still use this? You don't have to throw it away. You can still use this flour. This is your dough that you can still utilize. Okay, so now we're left with this piece. I don't want to throw it away. So if you will nayo, so still gonna use my cutters, guys. Sana lama cutter too. So this is the big one and a medium size. So saying them around footy amanye out two ganji. But these ones I'm not gonna make holes like this one. I'm just gonna leave them like this. Okay. Now I have itina lami el grisiwe. Just gonna put my sausage rolls like this. I'm gonna line them like this. Okay. And then I'll put my egg wash afterwards. Remember, I have my rings again, la. Now I'll line them like this. Okay. Here. Right? Let me just leave this aside. I'm just gonna put it aside. Okay. Now let's continue with this. Lama round A2. Lama round A2 so afaka gupi. We're gonna put them inside here. La. So remember we have the big one and the small one. Lenkulu sizoyenzi base. Okay, we'll make this our base. This will be our base, and then the smaller one will be our lid. But before we put our lid on, we need to put something in here. So it could be your mincemeat, it could be any filling. You can put your stew in here or anything. Okay, so we have our filling in here, and then this will be our lid. But before we close the lid, I send the egg wash. Okay, so okay, let me just. Egg wash is just the egg. And the lid too, baby. So shy so. Okay, just gonna egg wash this. And then we come with our lid. Okay. Lid yethu bese siya-egwasha futhi top, and then using a forky will seal the sides. We're sealing the sides with the fork all the way around. Siyavala. Okay, Mrs. Valile soza ngama sesame seeds. These are sesame seeds. So okay, right, so you keep on doing this. Maybe let's just do another one. Let's just make another one for the last time so I can show you. Remember, Snama round A2, we have a bigger one, which will be our base, and then we'll also have the small one. Small one is our lid. Okay, so now we have 2. Okay, the big one nale ncane senza njani, sithatha le enkulu sifaka la. put it here, and then we put our filling in. Okay, right, mesesiqedile sizovala la, but before sivale we'll egg wash this. Start from here. Ngithe ungafaka any filling, anything, ngabe ukhari wakho, ngaba inoma ngabe yini. This is just the mince. Then you egg wash here. So these are mini party pies. We call these mini party pies. Then you seal this with your fork. Then we come in with our sesame seeds. Don't put too much of this, just into kancane. Now remember our other tray that has this. Now we need to egg wash this as well before sifake oven. Sifake egg wash la. Iqanda lethu nje leli egg wash. Just put it all over the top. Okay, and then you remember our rings, guys. Ama ring ethu ameso. Yabona? So ama sizes ayafana. The only difference is the other one has a hole, so you just put it on top of here. So now we need to egg wash this. This is how you do it. You egg wash the sides. So this egg wash now will serve as a glue for your round piece. Okay, and then you leave it like this. Okay, and then you then egg wash the top. Alright, so you do the same thing here. This one is a bigger one. So say egg wash lema side, put the egg wash all over, and then we come back with our round piece. We then now put our egg wash all over. We do the same thing here. So round way too. And this one is for the other side. Okay, good. And then when you're done, you then put the egg all over the top. Say egg wash ngaphezulu. Egg wash ngaphezulu. Then sesiqedile manje. It's ready to take this to our oven. Okay. Okay, let's take this to the oven.